First pitch moments away, and our pitcher in this game, Mitch Keller.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
All right, ready to get underway. Now a chance for Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds ranging back, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stepping in, Eli White. First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one upstairs. Keller maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Palacios settles underneath it. Out number 2. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
There's the strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one down the line, and foul ball. And they'll do it again. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the hill, the big righty, A.J. Smith-Shawver. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters They have a hard time staying back.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
That's shortstop.
Well, we'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Outside.
Good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Up the middle, Velasquez. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number 2. The Stripers lead it 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, now batting Jordan Luplow. Luplow, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Jesse Franklin. One down, base is empty. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Andrew.
So up next, Andrew Velasquez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's David Fletcher. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball
ball,
one
one
there.
strike.
And 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. The 1-2. Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. Fletcher retired. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now, Jack Sawinski. Here comes a pitch. Smith-Shawver, the 6'3" righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're...
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. He'll do it himself, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
But one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis digs in now. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The Pirates trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Chadwick Trump. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Left field. Reynolds tracks it down for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Justin Dean. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Alejo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alejo Lopez. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Stripers have the lead 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Couldn't chase that time.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
That one is upstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Josh Palacios in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Tellez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He shoots one out to right, and we're level. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. It would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That's to third, and foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, the shortstop.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ryan Reynolds here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Out front and foul to the left side.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1-2 here. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dean on his way over. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. This to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. Pirates lead it 3-2. Back here with my pal Siggy. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eli White. And here it comes. Slapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one not close. Now 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the first baseman, number 23. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Line to left. And it goes just foul. And that's a strike. On the ground to the left. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
The designated hitter, Jordan.
Jordan Luplow will hit next. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. And that's ball 2. Popped up. Hayes should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, and now Ke'Bryan Hayes. Smith-Shawver back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Josh Palacios, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Lined into right. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. That one the other way. Lopez in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jesse Franklin. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. Can't get there, base hit. So digging in, Andrew Velasquez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keller checks the runner, and he's back safely. Here's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Righty delivers. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Franklin aboard here at first with nobody out. There it is. And 1 out now. Here's the third baseman, David Fletcher. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on the go. Out to short, Cruz. Throws it away, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
1 down, runners at second and third. And fouled off. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Cruz on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now, the 7th.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Justin Dean. Right through there for a strike. In the air out to center. Sawinski has a beat on it, and that's the third out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
The shortstop. Oh, yeah. Cruz.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. So up next, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen measures 5 feet 10 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one out to right. Franklin on the move. Nabs it, and that is that. So they make short work of them there. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Alejo Lopez. And the pitch. Just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
And now Eli White. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the first baseman, number 23.
Well,
And that's
that's
outside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one a little bit high. 2-0. And there's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, G. Brian Hayes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Trump down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
People talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. White on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Top of inning number 7, and here is Jordan Luplow. Keller back to work. breaking ball in there for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Roansy Contreras, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fleming getting cranked up as well. On the ground. And that one handled. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesse.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesse Franklin. 1 for 2. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Andrew Velasquez getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Jet swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Perdomo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
For the Pirates, the first baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ray Kerr up and throwing. Stevens getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs.
the bat, the second baseman,
at the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Fletcher fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Roansy Contreras.
number 59, Roansy Contreras.
Now the third baseman, David Fletcher.
The third baseman, David Fletcher.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Tellez steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Well, delivers outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dauri Moreta up and loosening in the pen. Baraki, the power lefty, up as well. Here's a 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Justin Dean in the on-deck circle. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Justin Dean. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Now 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one high in the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alejo Lopez. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 4-3. They take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the left fielder, Eli White. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Dean on third with 2 out. That's inside. clips a corner. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
That outdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
At the belt and fires. And downstairs. Number 23 waits on deck. Three-two. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Stripers with the lead 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daysbel Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes a pitch. Cruz in the box now, takes strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Penn Murphy, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Outside.
That one outside, and it's 1-1. Fall off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. Brian Reynolds waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And that one almost got him. Kicks and fires. Late swing, foul to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Out there to center. Dean moving under this one. Brings it in. 2-away down.
Now the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Andrew McCutcheon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. The pitcher on here, Brooks Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. That one in the dirt, ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Key Brian Hayes next to bat for the Bucks. 2 outs. Popped up. Trump settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates lead 1. Score holds at 4-3.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, number 23.
Landon Stevens.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
There's a high chopper. Hayes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The batter, the right fielder, Jesse Franklin.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Franklin, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
First pitch just misses. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's in there. And the righty deals. Sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Stripers have the advantage, 4-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Penn Murphy.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the batter now, Brian Hayes. And the pitch. And that's outside. One-run game, bottom 9. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. To the right side, Lopez. And they're down to their last out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
One strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious GWINNETT Stripers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no